Well, here's the key stat. 1 child in every 110 are born with autism. After doing the math, that shows that roughly 97 children born today will be diagnosed with the disorder.
That's right. More than 1.5 million Americans live with the disorder, which is the fastest growing brain disability in the country, with an annual growth rate around 17%. And currently, there's no cure, but that could be changing. For more, let's go to KNWA's J.R. Davis with the last of our 4-part series on autism in Northwest Arkansas. J.R.?
Yeah, guys, you just alluded to it. This could be one of the biggest medical breakthroughs in history, and it's being done with what doctors once deemed medical waste. The phenomenon is called cord blood banking, and this week I had the chance to see the process firsthand at the Cord Blood Registry in Tucson, Arizona. It's the world's largest cord blood bank with more than 300,000 stored, and once again it has the chance to change the face of medicine forever. For the last month, we've introduced you to several local families who bear the burden of autism on a daily basis. They make the most of their situation, knowing there's no known cure for autism, and the cause is still very much a mystery. However, there's a new treatment which has the potential of changing everything.
It's almost like a light bulb went off in their child's brain. Their vocabulary starts to increase. They just seem more with it, more alert.
The method is called cord blood banking. It's a process in which parents choose to have the blood from their child's umbilical cord stored at birth, where it will stay until it's needed again for an infusion or transplant.
And cord blood, it's newborn. It's 9 months old. It's the closest to embryonic cells that you can get, but it's not embryonic cells, and it's completely non-invasive. No harm to mother or child.
According to Christine McMurray with the Cord Blood Registry, stem cells from a child's umbilical cord are both smarter cells and younger. Plus, they haven't been exposed to viruses or chemicals.
It calms the inflammation. It stimulates cell growth. So, the swelling is going down. Meanwhile, the tissue is repairing itself.
And quite possibly the most important factor, their bodies can't reject the infusion, which is one of the reasons why in just the last few years, cord blood has brought about some phenomenal results in several spectrum disorders. And while there's no testing going on at the moment for autism, there is strong speculation within the medical community indicating cord blood could work on kids with autism, just as it has with disabilities like cerebral palsy.
Life started over again for her, and we were introduced to our little girl for the second time.
Chloe Levine was born seemingly healthy, but by the time she was 9 months old, her parents noticed something was wrong. Chloe's right hand was constantly clenched, she wasn't able to hold her bottle, and she would shuffle her body across the floor instead of crawling. All signs pointing to cerebral palsy. And according to Chloe's parents, Jenny and Ryan, it's one of the hardest things they've ever had to hear.
You carry a baby for 9 months, and you work so hard to make that child perfect. And when they come out and they're not whole, or there's a problem, it takes a piece of your soul.
But the Levines remembered they'd banked stem cells from Chloe's umbilical cord, and at the age of 2, Chloe received a 15-minute reinfusion of those cells. What happened in the following weeks was nothing short of a miracle.
Began to do things like being able to ride a trike and run and jump and all the things that you expect a normal 2-year-old to do, she could do.
Chloe is just one of more than 150 kids who've undergone a cord blood reinfusion. And according to McMurray, many stories have successful outcomes. But as of 2009, there had been no clinical trials for testing, which is the only obstacle keeping cord blood research from moving forward. That is, until now.
That's why I think the Medical College of Georgia cerebral palsy trial is so exciting. That's just launching right now, just that for the first time we'll have real numbers.
Which gives hope to many families who share autism's hardships, that one day their child, like Chloe, will witness a miracle. Cord blood banking comes with a pretty expensive price tag. The cost of banking is approximately $2,000 for the initial collection and processing, with an annual storage fee of around $125. Now, learn more about cord blood banking along with autism right here in Northwest Arkansas at our website, always at nwahomepage.com. Neely?
It sounds expensive, but I'm sure there are a lot of parents out there that say that second choice option or that second chance option worth every penny.
Absolutely, just to have something to fall back on. So.
I was about to say, you said that Chloe's story is a miracle. How much do you pay for a miracle?
Yeah,
right.
You can't really put a price tag on it. So
amazing
it's incredible
story.
stuff.
You did a great job with it, too.
Thank you for this series, JR.
Thank you very much.